Look, top of the morning, gang. Good morning to the kings and queens out there. How y'all feeling, man? Connor Slaughter back to y'all with another class session, most definitely. And as you can hear, my little nose still stuffy, you know what I'm saying? But it's alright. A nigga still gonna push, you know. I was on the watching the party line this morning, man. Shout out to the party line. Salute to my nigga Nina. Yeah, this morning I ain't gonna be with y'all too long. Shit, the kids get out of school early. Y'all already know how that's gonna go. You know what I'm saying? Daddy daycare take action. But at the end of the day, yeah, man, we learn something new every day. Every day we learn something new. Hey, forgive me for the light, y'all. It's a little dim in here. You know what I'm saying? But it's morning time. I could have opened the curtains for the sun, but it's okay. I already know y'all still gonna get the message. But yeah, we learn something new every day. Depends on what you learn. It sort of steer you in the path of what you can do with what you learn. Honestly. And for those of y'all that don't know what I mean, you probably experienced it and didn't recognize it. You probably went through what exactly I'm talking about right now and didn't notice it. You know what I'm saying? That's real shit. I think we learn something new every day, and a lot of people out here don't pick up on what they learn. A lot of people out here they lost in the sauce. You know, they'll let some of the shit they learn bypass them or overflow their head. You know what I'm saying? And that right there, you can't be doing out here, guy. You gotta take heed and take word and knowledge to what these people telling you. There's some people in your life probably dropping some good advice down on you, gang. You know what I'm saying? You can't say you'll learn. Hey, coming up as a shorty dog, I used to learn all type of intricate shit from people. It was some OGs really in my life who was dropping knowledge on me. I mean, from drug heads, alcoholics, thieves, all type of motherfuckers who was in these categorized boxes, but yet they were smart enough to have some type of knowledge about something. That's the realest thing, you know. And a lot of times, you feel me, I was up in there and I was recognizing like, yo, I gotta stay learning. I gotta stay real intricate with the knowledge that I'm getting. You feel me? I gotta stay in depth, in tune, because it's not meant for me to give up, my nigga. I learn something new every day, and it depends on what I learn. It might can carry me to the path of success. It just might. It just might. Sometimes you gotta look at it like that in life, man. Some of y'all be so quick to give up, too quick to give up. If you ask me, you gotta be like this. Say self-made. You gotta be self-made nowadays, dog. You really do. That really matters out here. You gotta be self-made mentally, physically, and spiritually. You gotta have that trinity combined as one, my nigga. And you gotta be more focused and concentrated on the things you say, do, how you live in life, you know, how you think. I learn every day from people that I talk to. I learn a lot, you know, definitely from those that I talk to and fuck with on a day-to-day basis. You know, and it'd be real surprising and shocking to me on how some of the shit that some of the minds that the people I know that's smart as hell, intelligent, they waste, you know, they time and they wiseness on foolery and people that's unworthy. And that's the truth. Me, I hate, you know, being around a lot of gossip, gang. I hate being around a lot of bullshit, negative talk, all that shit. I hate being around a lot of downplaying. I hate motherfuckers who downplay other people. My nigga, uplift the next man. Simple. It's cool to laugh and joke every once in a while, but at the end of the day, gang, you gotta learn too, because as you uplifting a motherfucker, you could be learning from that uplifting you giving him. Real life. At the end of the day, man, never take nothing for granted. Definitely not the knowledge you're receiving or the shit you seeing out here in this open world. Never. That's the problem. Some of you niggas out there take that shit for granted, and you feel me? And then now you out here, you wandering back and forth trying to find, you know what I'm saying, something to satisfy or fill that void and then hole in your life, my nigga. You can't do that. Well, you should have stuck on path and stuck on the right reasoning of why you should have stayed where you stayed at, gang. Like, some of you niggas are get caught, man, out here, slipping. And that shit fucked up. And you don't recognize, you know what I'm saying? A motherfucker just taught you yesterday how not to flip. You teach a man to fish. He can feed his family. You fish and feed the man, shit. He only gonna be able to, eat for a few days. But I also know you can't take a nigga to the water and make him drink. You can't take a horse to the water and make him drink, I should say. In your ways of saying it, in the ways of how the phrase was worded. But at the end of the day, gang, if this nigga recognized he learned that day, you wouldn't have to do that. You wouldn't have to hold this nigga hand, babysit him. Some of you niggas want a babysitter out there and you can't get one. You can't get one. You gotta wake up, smell the coffee. Wake up and smell the coffee. Start recognizing what you doing wrong. Start recognizing where you go wrong at, guy. This shit this shit real. It's real. Some of you niggas don't peep that. So, man, you gotta wake up and know that you learn every day. You learn something new every day. And that something new that you learn can, my nigga, lead you to a bigger step in life. You gotta take that for what it is and run with it. I don't think y'all be thinking like that. Y'all move too unsteady. Y'all too unfocused. You too unbalanced. You too chemically imbalanced. Like, it's a dead dumb one with you, guy. But hopefully a motherfucker can pick you up and wash you off and, you know what I'm saying, smack you on the back of the head and get you going back right. Simple as that. Simple as that. Hey, like I said, man, a lot of shit out here, man. We learn. And don't neglect what you learn, because it could be something in your life that you learned a while ago, right now, today. Whenever you learned it, it could be something in your life that you learned, my nigga, that could have possibly saved you, could have possibly helped you out, could have possibly held you back from something that was so evil and devilish that probably wasn't meant for you. You know what I'm saying? So pay most attention in life as you can, because you only got one to live anyway. You got to be on top of everything. This topic right here was really self-explanatory. I ain't even really had to type much or do much. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said I wasn't going to hold y'all too long on this topic today right here, on this video. No, not at all. But I most definitely appreciate y'all time, man, and I love y'all. Salute. Without y'all, there wouldn't be no me, gang. You know what I'm saying? To the next class session, Colonel Slaughter is out.